What is up, everybody? Madcap here, and welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. So, I feel like I say this every single time, but whew, I spent about an hour or so before this just getting everything together. It takes a long time, and this one was some of the longerest-ish time that I've had to do so far. Because I needed skulls to decorate the place, and just the process behind that. Oh boy. Well, let me grab some carrots while I'm here. I need bodies. What I ended up doing, because I had a stroke of genius, if I do say so myself, I needed 11 skulls. And at the end of the last episode, I was kind of like, well, it's going to be a lot of donkey. Getting a lot of bodies and whatnot and all that crap. Oh yeah, your sticks. Ugh. In my way, I'm gonna have to fix that. But what I ended up doing, actually, which was a lot better, was I took them from the graveyard. Because I needed to clean it up. I was mentioning that, I think in the last episode even, saying I really need to get rid of some of these one skull bodies. Because they're not doing anything useful. They're just taking up room and not getting me anything point-wise, really. So I figured, why not kill 163 birds with 472,000 stones and just do everything at once? So I did, and we'll go look at that here in a second. But I might as well, since I'm over here, get the rest of the stuff planted, especially the gold star stuff. Gold star. Because I might as well... It's going to take a lot of rotations to fill the bodies back up, so I might as well start doing it, right? And is that everything? Yes, okay, perfect. So let's grab some caroos. Sure, 30 will work. We're gonna need, well, 30, that would be six bodies, right? Let's start. Stupid gal dang sticks! What do I need to do? I need skulls. And only skulls. So we should be fine. I think. So, yes. Look at all the holes! There's holes all over the place in here. So I took out 11 bodies. Basically all of the negative, or the one skull bodies. I'll do the twos at some other point in life. But... I got rid of all those. It's drastically reduced the quality of my church, as evidenced by Purple Sunday when I came in. They still gave me all the prayer, but they were only donating like 20-something gold each. So that went way, way down, unfortunately, because I need a lot of money. 10, 20, 30. There we go. I'm out of carrots. Perfect. Because I needed the exhumation rights to do all of this, and each one of those is like a silver and a half, so that was quite a bit of money. I needed an unholy amount of wood. Blaze! I can't even explain to you how many trees I chopped down. Well, I guess I take that back. I didn't chop down a whole bunch of trees, but each tree like this size was giving me 4 logs, so I had a ton of logs. But these stupid things here, the places for burning corpses, take 8. 8 each. That's like 2 trees worth. That's, well, not 2. It's close, because each log gets you 3 billies. So, you know, it's a little over 2 trees, like 2.5 trees, roughly-ish, to even get one of these built. I needed to do 11 of them. So I just kept chopping and chopping and moving each piece of wood. Took forever. But I do question the way these work. I need some more logs, so let me just illustrate what is odd to me. Okay, let's take this up here, and I'll push this over here. I'm just gonna do 2 for now. I'm too lazy to get the third one. It takes too long to get all of them up here. Just a sprint button, man. Some sprinting shoes. I'm basically cleaned out on wood. The good thing I realized, though... Actually, I realized this, I think, in the last episode or two that I forgot to mention. the trees respawn. And they respawn pretty quickly. So that's no big deal. Because in the beginning I was like, oh, I don't want to chop these trees because I'll run out of wood. They come back. And they come back pretty fast. Especially if all you're doing is getting trees over and over. Because cutting that stuff... Look, I'm already halfway done with my energy. I just did 2 of them. So you're sleeping a lot. And the trees grow back pretty quick because of that. Okay, I got the village. I forgot what I was doing for a second. Billy! Let's put those in here. And build this. Never hurts to have one of these just sit here. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay, so that's built. Let's take a look at this. This is a wood Billy. Take a look at it. Put it in the brain. Maybe in the peeper holes so you can recall it and see it. And then, actually this is good. Let's look at this. Stupid nighttime. Here you go. That's a log. Or whatever it's called. I don't know what it is. Trunk, log, something. Large stick. Okay, so look at that. And then look at what I just built. Now, do these look like they belong here? A freaking fog, man! I'm trying to explain something and it's nighttime and foggy now. It's like the game knows I'm criticizing it. Whatever, I can still do this. You guys can see through this. You're amazing. I believe in you. Let me just put this over here. Right there. There you go. Okay, so there's that. I don't even think I... Can I take these out? No, I can't drop them. All you can do is destroy things. So these are small, round. They look like a stump that you could sit on, more or less. These are much longer. It's basically the whole tree trunk. Kind of maybe in halves. Possibly. This looks like it fits a lot better into that than this does. Or than the billets do. So I almost wonder why, to build this, you didn't just put like a plot of land down and then take these and go over here and like hit E and put maybe 4 of them on there. You could even do 8 of these. That would make sense. That's fine. Because there's what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's like 9 logs on here that you need to build this, and then on the top there's a bunch of sticks. So I would have accepted something like 8 of these and say maybe 5 sticks to build it. But I don't know, it feels weird using these because they're short little stumps. I don't know, it just would have been cooler and more appropriate to just take these because they're bigger, just looking at this. I don't know, it's just something I wonder when I'm looking at this. How do these turn into that? Should be using sticks and logs. Which won't break your bones. Stones will. I guess sticks do too, but this is something you gotta watch out for in life. Okay, that's done. Holes are dug, but yeah, I mean, let me just put this in perspective here. To do one body, you have to go in here, you have to undo the gravestone. Do I have one I can do? Let's just do a 2 for fun. Let's just repeat this process. I mean, you're pretty good. Why are you so low? I feel like I can do better than that, though. Right? Yeah, these are all basically the same. I'm just gonna pick one. Let's just do this one. So you go in here. Oh yeah, here we go. Perfect. 3 and 3. I can fix this. You have to go in here. You cannot exhume it. First, let's grab that. Thank the goodnesses they put those over here. So you can buy those right there. So that's $1 or silver 75. Almost 2 silver. First, you gotta remove the gravestone. That takes work and energy. And then you have to move the grave fence. Remove. Also takes work and energy. Also takes 2 storage slots. Look at this trunk. See what it's full of? Then you can actually exhume it, which takes the thing. And you have to dig it up, which takes energy. Not much, but still. Then you gotta take the corpse, because you only carry one at a time. Walk all the way back here. All the way back here. All the way in here. Put it on the table. Autopsy. And let me just do this for you here. There you go. We are more or less full on energy. And because I was taking out garbage bodies, I mean, we're talking one skull, a lot of them were green, so they were rotted away anyways, completely useless, and I needed the skulls anyways. I figured why not just do it all? I'm just going to burn all the bodies. Get all the pieces I can. Do I need the pieces right now? I don't know, but maybe later I will, and I'll have tons of intestines and brains and stuff, so I won't have to go back and do this again. But keeping a special eye on the energy bar here, just for me, and watch that, if you will. Cutting up bodies, that's what I like to do. It's fun when you take the knife and shove it in. Then you go, no, I forgot about that. That's gonna complicate things. Maybe I shouldn't have done that while I was trying to record an episode. Oh well. So, are you watching that energy bar? Boy, I sure hope so. Okay, then we take the body. I'm gonna go burn it. Yeah. How do you like that energy bar? It takes all of your energy to do a full autopsy on one body. One single body. So when I was doing 11 of these, granted that's a rare opportunity. Most people wouldn't do 11 at once. It was basically eat a bunch of berries or just go sleep all the time. And that's all I could do. So that was one body. And that's not also counting the time to make each of these wood burny things and get all the berries, which in and of itself was a process as well. So you can kind of see where I'm coming from with like the energy crisis in this game. It's god-awful and really needs some reworking. And that's also on top of this. I had most of my inventory cleared, but remember that each one of these, heart, intestine, and brain, all take up an individual space. So there was also having to go deposit stuff repeatedly back and forth. So that's why it took me an hour, is what I'm saying. Blood, yes. Which ones am I doing? I've been extracting everything, now I forget. Blood, I'm out of energy. Blood, bones don't do anything, so I just take them because. Not the brain. Well, I believe fat and flesh are the two I need. And that will get rid of all the reds and make this a maximum body. I might have been mistaken about that. Wait, how did I get down to 3? Was I not supposed to do flesh? Oh crap, I can't remember. I have this written down too. That's the worst part. I probably could have just gone and looked at it. Blood and fat, minus a red, plus a white. Skull is plus a red, so we don't do that. Skin is minus a white, we don't do that. Flesh is minus a white, that's why the flesh. Blood, fat, and bones is all I was supposed to do. Shoot! Okay. Great. Good job, me. Well, I'm just gonna let it sit there and rot. I have other things to do, which actually one of those things is doing the ceremony here in a second. So I can go deposit my stuff. Yeah, all my guys stopped working. I ran out of paper. There's too many things happening. I need to go get that printing press done. I don't think that's going to happen in this episode. To be perfectly honest with you. Oh yeah, I built a bunch more trunks. Because I ran out of room. Everywhere. And in fact, could I not just do this? Intestine. Fill up on intestines. Intestines. Fill up on intestines. No, not there. That is a lot of intestines. Whoops. No, I don't want to withdraw intestines from the bank. Okay. Because now I technically have 3 of these, which is perfect. Okay, what do we do with you? Let's do brains in here. Brains! Take away the brains, put them away. Brains are going here, right. And then hearts. Is this necessary? Probably not. But I want to do it. Okay, there's nothing left in here. I can store all that at least. Those are all brains. Those are all intestines. Ah, brain. I knew there was something I'd missed. Okay. Skulls. That's all I need for now. Woohoo! And wait a minute. Oh no, that's in my inventory. Right, got it. Okay, skulls. I'm afraid to talk to Snake, though. Well, actually, he's probably not even here right now. Are you here? Nope, good. Perfect! Okay, we need to build skulls in the wall. And skull columns. Or skulls on column. Yes! Pa-ching! There you go. 20 quality. Now all we need is Snake, and we can see what exactly this does. Also, can I go over here? Yes! That's been bothering me. I gotta break it because they're there. Just have to. It's important to me. And now we can go do the church. Ja. That's not the way I wanted to go. I need this. Open. This. And that's actually it. Look at all these books I've got now. This is great. Hopefully this will help accelerate my upgrades quickly. Pigskin paper, sure. Let's actually oops, I meant to do more than that, but okay. I have that much energy. Is this good enough? I don't think it is. Doesn't look like it's taking much, but I still have to make the paper though, so I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. I could probably get one done. Oof. It's enough to get some of the guys working, but not all of them. Do I want to... I don't need energy to perform the sermon, right? Does that make it worse? I don't know. We're gonna try. Money is really bad right now, so I'm not terribly concerned about the money. I'm more concerned about the spirit orbs. Getting these. And whatever little bit of cash I can. If they give me like 3 or 4 silver, great. I will take it. What are you gonna be at, like 20? Yep. Great. Well, let's see how much we get total. Yeah, almost 5. That's good, because I was dirt poor for a little bit. Yeah, I'm only at 11 silver right now. Super freaking poor. That's me. Store those. I do have a lot of spirit orbs now, though, which is fantastic. I'm excited about that. Okay, what we can do is sleep. And then skulls go in here. Oh, I sorted these out also. So I got powders and drinks in here because they seem to go together. And then I've got all the goo and jelly because it's all squishy stuff. So like if you stick your hand in there, it just goes basically like that. Okay, sleep. Is this? I'm gonna check Snake. That'll be the last thing I do. It's a shorter episode, but man, like I said, I'm exhausted playing Graveyard Keeper right now. So much manual labor to get just this one thing to do in the episode. It's crazy. Snake, are you here? Oh, I have energy back. I can make paper too. I need to do that really fast. Snake? Do you show up? No. God dash dong ding it. That's fine. That'll give us something to do. Okay, wait a minute. Get skulls, parentheses, a lot. Complete. Decorate Satan. Complete. So now we need to talk to Schnocky and I think that's about it, right? I believe. Okay, here you go, guys. Submitting you lots of paper. Don't worry. This will probably only last like 1 or 2 rounds for them. But that's fine. I'm hoping that printing press works out. Oh yeah, the printing press. I need to write that down. Hold F, other hand. Do something useful, right hand. Most of the time you're just completely useless. Build printing press. Cool. Okay. Put paper in here. There you guys go. You've got something to do now. I still don't understand what these numbers mean. Why are all of them 2 except for this guy? Why is he 3? I don't understand what's different about you. I don't know. Oh, you know what you could do? Oh man, No, wait, put him back! I just had this revelation here. Where do you get ruined books? Is that... Oh, how do I get ruined books? It doesn't say where they come from. I can't... I mean, why would you be able to make a ruined book? That's just stupid. Paper glop. Wheat. Buy lots of wheat seeds. Good to know. Alright. Clear water. Do I have clear water? Is this clear water? I don't know if there's some games there's a difference between water and like clean water, so I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so if I can figure out where to get ruined books, that would be amazing, because what you could do, theoretically, is put, like, say 2 of these guys on making clean paper, because I'm assuming that would take a lot less time. Put 2 of them on making clean paper, and then the rest on making books. That way, what you've got is you've got guys making paper for you, and the other guys using the paper to make the books. It's like an infinite circle. If these are easy to get somehow, then bravo, perfect, easy, done, breezy. Because River's saying, I can get gobs and bucket loads of that. So that's not even a thing. Not even a thing. Cool. Alright, well, like I said, this is going to be the end of this episode. I just wanted to get the place upgraded and show off how I went about doing all the bodies and getting all that done so that you would understand just a teeny bit of what went into just recording this episode. Where it's kind of like, well, if you see longer gaps between episodes for like Graveyard Keeper or Terraria, it's probably because I need to accomplish something in order to be able to record. So that's probably why. Or if an episode's shorter or whatever, then at least you can see this is what I was doing before recording. So it actually took, quite a bit of time to grind out materials or get the resources somehow that I needed. But yeah, there you go. So next time we will be finding Snake, building that printing press, and hopefully making crap tons of paper so that these guys can make crap tons of books. And then we'll be just rich in points forever. And we can just go through and start tee-hee-hee, ha-ha-haing all this stuff. And get some of this cool, like this. Whatever these are. 20 damage, 15 damage. Swordmaster. Inflict additional damage. Can we get less energy as well? That might be kind of handy. Oh, I still need this too. I have that written down on my list. Floor 8 Pyrite. We still haven't found the Inquisitor either. Not that I've really actually tried. It's probably my fault. We'll find him someday. Look at the points though. 500, 513. That goes to show you that there's very few things you get blue points on. But there's a lot where you get red and green. A whole lot. But that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Until then, stay metal.